Because of this, overall equipment effectiveness is vital. How does inventory management synchronize with production management? Or, put it in another way, how does inventory synchronize with the supply and demand of a product? A business operates according to an operations plan. The operations plan forecasts the potential demand and generates production requests. Utilizing the inventory available and the production capacity, the product is manufactured and allocated to the market to meet the potential demand according to the operations plan. Potential demand is determined by factors such as economic status, product life cycle, price index, and seasonal factors. These factors exist in the business environment external to the company and impact how much a certain product is desired and will be purchased by the consumers. Potential demand is also determined by factors such as price, marketing strategy, and R&D activities. These factors exist in the environment internal to the company itself and also impact how much a certain product is desired and will be purchased by the consumers. Potential demand can only be estimated through forecasts in the planning process. The ability of a company to meet potential demand is founded upon an optimal level of inventory as well as the optimal maintenance of the production equipment, which will impact the production efficiency. For example, wastage and reject. All production processes have a factor for wastage and reject, which means not 100% of raw materials are converted into finished goods. Continuous investment and maintenance of the production equipment help reduce the wastage and reject factor in the production. Potential demand in the coming next business period are met by the inventory of finished products available at the beginning of the coming next business period. The inventory of finished product available for sales in the coming next period may exceed potential demand, resulting in portion of the inventory not sold, or it may lag behind the potential demand, resulting in a sold out and therefore not capitalizing in full what the potential demand permits. Potential demand not met will go to the competitors that have the inventory to meet. Potential demand in the period after the coming next period is met by the product manufactured from the inventory of raw materials available for the production in the coming next period, limited by the production capacity for the manufacture of the product. In other words, potential demand would not be fully met if either the inventory of raw materials is insufficient or the production capacity for manufacture of the product is inadequate. As a stylized assumption for the simulation game, the raw materials a company orders will only be delivered during the next period and available for production in the period after the next period. In real life, the delivery time may vary from components to components. Expedited delivery of raw materials for use in the next period for immediate production is possible, but will entail an additional cost on the raw materials above the normal costs. Inadequate cash flow to purchase raw materials will invoke an emergency loan, which will entail an additional cost in terms of higher interest rates. Production takes place in shifts. Production volume exceeding the capacity of one shift entails additional costs. Small excess in production volume over the capacity of a single shift may entail an overtime penalty. Larger excess of production volume over the capacity of a single shift could invoke additional production shift not justifiable by the amount of excess.